Hello, good evening, beautiful people.
Welcome, welcome.
How about this 12 Days of Diamonds? I
Awesome.
am in awe of all the amazing people that have shared on here, and so grateful for those that have gone before us in this amazing Young Living journey. We are Frank. He's Frank. I'm
fluff.
Rhonda.
I'm the fluff.
He is the fluff. He's the beauty and the fluff. Frank and Rhonda Favano. We are from Arkansas. We're really excited to be here tonight because we're representing the Anointing Nations team. It's not about Frank and I being diamonds. We have a diamond team. And it's because of all those people that we're here with you tonight. So, this is exciting and scary all at once. I did use lots and lots of valor. And, my other friend, Clarity. And, of course, highest potential before we got started.
I just sniff her.
I'm the diffuser. Well, we wanted to share a few things with you tonight that I think will really make a difference. No fluff, none of that, just some facts of some things that we've learned.
Short and sweet.
And we've made mistakes, and we want to share some of those with you so you don't make them. And we watch some other people make mistakes.
We'll share those with you too.
Yeah, we're gonna share this because better to learn from somebody else and not make them yourselves, right? The truth of the matter is, Young Living provides a wonderful vehicle for us for residual income, right? Would you agree?
They made it easy. They put all the systems in place: accounts receivable, shipping, delivery, commission package, write checks. It's all right there for you to use.
The most amazing products in the world. They're doing the hard stuff, you guys.
That's
They're
the
doing
kicker,
the hard
and
stuff.
the best products you can get your hands on for the money.
Absolutely. I want you to think about Young Living. So much of the time we think of Young Living as being the world leader in essential oils, and they are, without a doubt. They are. However, there's so much more to Young Living than that. If you'll begin to consider Young Living as a lifestyle versus, he's popping the top, as a lifestyle versus an oil company, that simplifies everything. Because you guys, we have oils. We have the best oils in the whole entire world. We've got supplements. I mean, really, if your day isn't starting with this, you're missing out. If your day isn't starting and ending with this, you're missing out. We have a whole Thieves line of products. It'd take me 10 minutes to name all the Thieves products. Savvy Minerals Makeup. Woohoo! Come on, ladies. Savvy Minerals Makeup. Guilt-free makeup. Ninja. All the Ninja products. Really. Zing. Who has that? Nitro. The Seedlings. The Kid Scents. The Sleek line. Personal care. Animals. We don't have to just share oils with people. We share a lifestyle with them. And when you begin to think about it that way, it is so simple.
Because you have something for everybody.
Every home needs Young Living products. And maybe somebody's not in love with oils yet. That's okay. That's okay. They clean their house. They wear deodorant. They brush their teeth. That's all right.
Most people wear deodorant.
Yeah, most of them do. So, think about it in those terms. And we are going to tell you 10 things that we think are detrimental. And I don't like to use the word kill, but they could kill your business if you do them. So don't do them.
Don't be inconsistent.
Don't do it.
It's big. Stay the course. Keep your eye on the prize.
Absolutely.
Don't waver.
And follow through.
Follow through and follow up.
Do you know statistics tell us that it takes someone 8 to 12 times to be presented with the Young Living or anything else, for that matter, before they buy in, before they accept it? So don't give up. Keep sharing with them.
Persistent, inconsistent.
So don't be inconsistent. Number 2 is don't be unteachable or uncoachable. Be open. Be open always to what your mentors say to you. to learning new things, to looking at things in a different way.
Not many of us know everything.
No comment. The third thing is, don't make decisions for other people.
Don't prejudge. Don't think that they can't afford it or don't want it or don't know the benefit or won't see the benefit of anything that you offer them. That goes Young Living or not. We're quick to pass judgment on people, so don't do that.
And don't get in your mind that people are going to just see you as a salesperson. If
Right.
you're truly sharing the lifestyle and you're sharing wellness, that's not being a salesperson. That's giving them options for a very healthy life. So don't think about it like that.
Big one. Don't compare yourself to other people. It's a bad thing. We all do things our own way. We all have our own way to do things.
And don't compare your business to someone else's. Every time I compare myself to someone else, I always come out on the short end, and I always come out feeling really yucky. So it's not in anyone's best interest. You guys aren't walking in my shoes. I'm not walking in your shoes. We don't know everything about everybody else's life. And the thing is, we don't know what somebody else has gone through or given up or sacrificed to get where they are.
You might be the answer to their prayers.
You might.
And the other good thing is, if you're talking to people that don't know you, or people don't know you the way you know you, so you see yourself that the way you know you, but they don't. So don't put that judgment on them.
Yeah.
Don't project that onto them.
Yeah, comparison's just a thief. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Number 5.
Time out. You can compare yourself to other people. Those people at the top ranks that you guys kind of look up to, or people look up to, we look up to. The only comparison you can make is if they can do it, so can I. Because if they can do it, you can do it.
Absolutely. The 5th thing not to do is don't think that you have to be an extrovert or a salesman to be successful at Young Living, because you don't have to do either one. I'm not a salesperson, and I am an introvert. It may not seem like it sometimes, but I am an introvert. I'm very content to go sit in the corner and observe what everybody else is doing. Frank, on the other hand, is an extrovert. It's easy for him. So
I'm not always a wallflower.
no, he's never a wallflower. But it doesn't matter. You guys, it doesn't matter. We don't have to be an extrovert to do this. And we don't have to be a salesperson to do this. So
Just make a recommendation. You guys are going to hear a lot of cliches throughout this whole thing, but
These are
you recommend a
truths.
doctor, you recommend a movie theater, or a movie, you recommend a restaurant. It's just you're recommending awesome product from an awesome company, and you're going to get a little something for it.
And as long as you believe in the product, that's going to come through to people. Always. That's always going to come through. Now, here's another one. This is especially for the people that are green. You greens, don't wait to share until you know everything or until you know enough, because the truth of the matter is that day will never come. It just won't. I started sharing and I knew about this much. But the thing is, I knew that I knew more than the people I was talking to. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with you saying, gee, I don't know the answer to that, but I'll find out and I'll get back to you. Nothing wrong with that.
Again, share what you know. If you know about lemon, share about lemon. If you know about the Young Living Foundation, share about that. If you know about Seed to Seal, share about that. You don't have to know every product. You don't have to know every constituent. You don't have to know every technical lingo, jargon test we run, whatever. You just have to know what you know and just share it with somebody. Because,
Yeah.
you might have exactly what they've been looking for.
Absolutely. People need the information that you have. People need the products that you have. That's the most important thing here. So, you ready for this one? Get over yourself and help people. Okay.
It's all about them. It's not about you.
No.
That's where we all of us stumble. It's that whole concept that I lost my train of thought. I can't even think now. I have so many good ideas going through my head. I'm just going to wait.
Somebody write that down. Frank
think of
lost
it.
his train of thought.
I'll think of it here in a second.
Here.
Oh, it's all about them. It's not about
Have
us.
some more seeds.
Make it about them. It's not about us. It's about them. When you make it about you, you lose.
Okay, here's another biggie. Ready for this one? Got your pencil? Don't get distracted.
Squirrel.
Who's chasing squirrels?
Who's chasing golden rings, magic bullets, silver bullets? Easy
Who likes
buttons.
those dangling carrots? There are lots of carrots dangling out there, you guys. People come up with some really great things. They dangle all kinds of opportunities, all kinds of stuff in front of us.
We're really good about looking at somebody else. Again, it goes back to comparison. I want what they have, or I want to do it the way they did it. And you got people with apps, with websites, with seminars, with teachings, with classes, with trainings. Pick it. It's going to be time and money, time and money, time and money. You can't be distracted.
I would say to you, because this girl has done it. This girl has gotten off on some of those, rabbit trails. I've spent a lot of money. I've invested a lot of time in different techniques, in different trainings, in different products, all kinds of things that I thought would be wonderful and great. And no, I'm not saying they're not, but they weren't income producing. They had nothing really to benefit my business. They were just a distraction to me. And I kicked myself because I allowed that to happen. So prayerfully and carefully consider all those carrots, all those dangling opportunities out there in front of you, and make a list. Write down on one side of the paper, what are the benefits and how is this going to benefit me and my family first, and my business. And then on the other side, write down how will that be a distraction? How will that take me away from what my end goal is? And decide and see which side is the strongest and go with it. But don't just jump in and start doing stuff because everybody else does it, because that's not a good reason. So don't get distracted.
Nope. And don't go looking for advice from the wrong place. That's number 9, I think.
That's number 8.
It's number 8.
So those of you that are green, erase. It's number 8. Seek advice from somebody that's already achieved the goal that you're wanting. Don't go get advice. Don't go get carrots. Don't get involved with things that are coming from people that haven't done what you want to do and have not been where you're wanting to go.
And there's people in your upline that want to help you, but you have to ask. They might not ask you because it's your business.
It's in the best interest of your upline to help you. So you reach out, and I'm sure that they will. So just be cautious again about who you ask to counsel you.
I generally don't take advice from stars, no offense. But some people have some good ideas.
Number 9, don't wait for somebody else to build your business or to even jumpstart your business building. You, me, we are all independent distributors. We each own our own business. I'm responsible for mine. You're responsible for yours.
It's not up to somebody else to make you successful. It's up to you to make you successful when you own your own business. When you're working for somebody else, they can tell you that you're successful, and they can give you a raise, and they can give you a bonus, and they can give you a attaboy pat on the back. But when you own your own business, it's not going to happen.
No, so don't wait for somebody to be your cheerleader. Don't wait for somebody to do all that stuff to pep you up, because honestly, if you're going to do this, the motivation has to come from inside you. Nobody else can give that to you. They can help you, they can mentor you, they can partner with you, but it has to come from inside. It has to be you. You have to want it.
That was number 9.
That was number 9. Are you guys ready for number 10? Drum roll.
Brrr.
Do you guys want a bigger drum roll than that? That was kind of not a great drum roll.
Go ahead. Let me see how it's
No,
done.
no, you are here for the sound effects.
This is introvert. Let's hear a drum roll.
Okay, so number 10 is don't quit.
Don't quit.
If you don't quit, you will reach your goal. And again, don't go into that comparison because it took so-and-so this much time and it took so-and-so that much time. Don't do that. Don't allow that. You're on your own path. You're in your own space. You're on your own journey.
Conversely,
don't quit.
If you quit, you won't be successful.
That's right.
Just like if you don't ask somebody to join your team or to listen to your opportunity, I guarantee you they're not going to say yes. 100%.
Right.
So
That's right.
Take that to the bank.
Okay, so now those are the 10 don'ts.
Don't.
Now, you ready for some things that will rock your business? Who's ready?
These are the simple things.
These are simple, but they're profound. The first thing is understand Young Living. Be a product of the product and know your company.
Understand Young Living's heart.
Why is Young Living different than any other company out there that has oils? You have to know that. That's a part of your success, knowing that. Understanding multi-level marketing.
Yeah, you got to understand what multi-level marketing is all about. It's again, it's simple, but it's not always easy. It's taking what you know and sharing it with somebody and helping them to be successful. It's that easy.
Yep.
Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it.
But you have to do it. You have to understand it. And the other thing that is crucial, in my opinion, is personal development. We can only take our teams to the point that we have developed ourselves personally. Sorry, not sorry, that may have stepped on somebody's toes. But when we get to that point where we feel like we're up against a wall, we might say we hit a plateau, we might say we stalled out, all those different things. We need to work on us because we can't go any further with the team than what is within us. We can't lead and go somewhere.
And your team's going to do what you do. They're going to replicate 80% of your bad things or bad traits or bad habits, and they're only going to replicate 20% of your good things or your good systems or your good habits.
You parents will understand that.
Back in New York and Italy, we started in the Italian way. We say the fish thinks from the head. You know what I mean? Good things come from the top. You get good team. Bad things come from the top. You get a bad team. So keep your energy good. Keep your things good.
No bad fish, guys. No bad fish. We don't want stinky fish anywhere. Nobody wants stinky fish. All right. The truth of the matter is 90% of the people that are in your organization are product users only. And that's okay.
Yeah, that's your bread and butter. You guys got to understand, just like you have to understand Young Living and the comp plan, you got to understand the IDS, income disclosure statement. When you read that and you see that 8% of the people are making a check or making money, that means 92% or 90% aren't. Right? So in your team, if you have more than 10% business builders, kudos, because you're doing better than most. But 90% of the people are just product users, and that's where your bread and butter is. Those people that are just using products. Don't push, but don't be afraid to ask people to build a business. You got to prospect your downline too for business building.
When someone loves the product and they've been using the product for a while, it may not have even entered their mind to share it with anyone, or that there might be a business opportunity. So it's okay to go back. I mean, you have to, in my opinion, go back and sit down and talk with those people. Just say, hey, I don't know if you're aware, but there's a business side to this. And if you are interested in getting your oils paid for, and you don't even have to use the business word if you don't want, just say, hey, I know you love the product. Would you be interested in getting your oils paid for every month? And that piques a lot of attention right there. People perk up and they go, yeah, I'm interested in that. Tell me more. How do I do that? And next thing you know, you've got a business builder.
Just remember, too, there's not that many income-producing activities. You hear people flaunting around IPAs. There's not that many. There's only a few important ones. One is enrolling people. That's an income-producing activity, obviously. 2 is getting people on essential rewards. Because those people, 90% of your volume, 90% of our volume, 90% of most people's volume comes from people on essential rewards. Guess what? That's also the same 90% people are just product users, right?
Yep, there you go.
So that has a little correlation. The third income-producing activity, teaching your team how to enroll people and how to get people on essential rewards. Those are the 3 things you need to focus on first.
Yep. And did you notice that the Favanos can count? I just
1,
saying.
2, 3.
We did
1,
10,
2,
and now we've got 3. We're good counters. You build your team's culture. So I want you to think about that right from the very beginning.
I'm going from the fish again.
You build your team's culture. So think about what you want that to be. Keep focused on that. Don't do anything contrary to that. If you do, be real with them. You know, there are many times that I have gone in to my team and I've had to apologize for things, mistakes that I've made. They're very gracious and forgiving, and yours will be too. Just be real.
You have to be honest. You have to be real. You have to not exaggerate the business. You guys need to take pride in what you're doing and not be ashamed of an MLM or be ashamed of Young Living or be ashamed that they're going to think you're selling them something. You just need to be real, be honest, and do it for them, not for you.
So the next question becomes, what do you believe? Because that's pivotal. What is your belief system? What do you believe about Young Living? I believe that Young Living has the most amazing products in the entire world. And I believe that every single home, every single person in the entire world can benefit from Young Living products. I believe that with my whole heart. So it's easy for me to tell people about it. And that's not salesy. That's just me sharing my heart.
And same thing about network marketing. What do you believe about that? Do you believe that it's a legit business model? And I say, sure is. Matter of fact, Rhonda says a lot of times it's the most biblically based business model there is.
It is. It's sowing and reaping. You guys, it's us sowing what we know and we're reaping a harvest. It is the most biblically based business model in the entire world. We are all mentoring people. We are all partnering with people.
And the best way you can show people is to stand up for it. Stand up for the business, stand up for the company.
And do it with a lot of integrity, you guys. Let's clean up some of the people's thoughts on network marketing. We're going to do it with integrity. In the Young Living business, in my personal life, and in my clinic, I have seen throughout the years that we are our own worst enemies. That's right, us, me. I am Rhonda's own worst enemy. Why is that? It's really there's just a few reasons for that. And the number one thing is, what is our belief system? If we have negative belief systems or belief systems that don't serve us, that's a problem. If we continually have negative thoughts, and as a result of those negative thoughts, we have negative emotions, we're going to have negative results. When we shift that, when we turn that around, guys, and we decide to take control and change those belief systems that don't serve us and take control over our thoughts, the Bible is very clear on our mind, renewing our mind. The Bible is very clear on the words that we speak. We have to be positive. We have to do that in order to be successful, in order to be happy, in order to have a high quality life.
You reap what you sow.
Absolutely.
If it's something good you reap, or sow, you get good things. If it's something bad you reap, sorry, Charlie.
I want good results. And I want good results for all of you.
And there's plenty for everybody.
There's more than enough to go around. Conscious language. Conscious language. Are we really speaking the things that we desire? We need to say it like it is, like what we want, not like it is. Erase, erase, delete, delete. We need to be speaking what we want. We need to be speaking in faith and quit talking about the negative stuff and the circumstances that we're not happy with, because we reap what we sow. That is a universal law. That is a biblical law. So don't dwell on what has not manifested yet. Stand in faith. Stand firm in faith and continue to speak that out and see yourself in that position. I'm going to use a rank as an example. If you desire to be a diamond, then begin to act like a diamond. Act the way you think you will act when you're a diamond. Think the way a diamond thinks. Do the things a diamond would do. Put that out there so that you're already living it, and the manifestation will follow. It has to happen. And that's true with anything in our lives. Got to get off my soapbox now.
Now the trick is, for all you people that are listening and want to do something, want to change your business, want to boost your business, or want to do something grander than where you're at or move forward. We hear a lot of that. It's hard to take the next step. It's hard to take the next step. Take the next step. You can sit here and listen to 12 days worth of people talking. You can go to 14 seminars, go to convention 55 times. I don't care. If you don't learn something and then do something about it, you might as well stay home. Gotta
True.
move forward. If it's not something we've just said that'll help you, but it's something somebody else said, you have to go do that thing. You can't wait until you know it all. You can't wait until some force makes you get up and go talk to people, whatever it is. You need to go do it. Reading a book is great, but if you don't take that and apply it someplace, out of luck.
Abundance.
So get rid of those toxic, hey, wait a minute, toxic emotions.
Ding, 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 ding. You don't know where to start? You don't know how to change those paradigms and change those belief systems, you guys?
Conquering toxic emotions.
There it is.
In the brand new workbook and
Self-discovery
journal.
So let me show you something. In all seriousness, this is the thickness of the book. There's a reason for that. Anybody can do it. And I have to do a shameless plug. Sorry, not sorry. You see this? I have to say thank you to my girl Tammy Bennett, because she was so instrumental in pushing me, encouraging me, and helping me get this out to you guys. So thank you, Tammy.
And there's also a Facebook class we're going to set up in September that's still open, or a Facebook group that's still open from September, called Conquering Toxic Emotions. Totally free, totally at your will, when you have spare time that you're not going and making some money.
It's personal development. So hop in there, follow the table of contents, and you can do everything we've done. And we're going to do some more stuff starting January, because we're kicking the new year off to a good start. So, are you willing to do what other people aren't willing to do? Because that's what it takes.
That's what's going to separate the wheat from the chaff.
That's what it takes to be a sparkly diamond. It just
Even an
does.
unsparkly diamond's priceless.
Sparkly.
Depending on how big it is.
And a wonderful team that's willing to do what other people aren't willing to do. So see it the way you want it, not the way it is. Change your beliefs if they aren't serving you. Change your language if it isn't serving you.
Be honest.
And get busy.
And if we can do it, you can do it.
Absolutely.
Bada bing.
And get your oils out. I'm telling you, clarity, gotta have it. Valor, gotta have it. There's so many. Believe. There's just so many. We love you guys.
Common sense.
Yeah. The world would be a better place if everyone used it, wouldn't it?
The golden rule, do unto others.
Amen.
Great things. Keep going. Okay.
All right, so
We got to go.
we got to go. We appreciate you guys being on here with us, and we look forward to seeing all of you on a diamond retreat really, really soon.
Cheers. Peace. Out.